Hello students, today topic is electronic effects. This is a very important in the reaction mechanism. In the reaction mechanism, in the last class we discussed about attacking agents. Okay, so that attacking agents, how it will be stable, those things depends on this electronic effects. So there are four effects which affect the chemical reactions are. The first one is inductive effect, second mesomeric effect, then third one hyperconjugation, the fourth one is electromeric effect. Okay, now here these three starting three are these are permanent effects. These are permanent effects. This is the temporary. Okay, now each effect we will discuss in the next slides. What is the inductive effects and how it will rise and what is the effect of that. See, inductive effect, it is a permanent effect, partial displacement of electron through sigma bonds. Partial displacement of electron through sigma bonds. The third point is it is raised due to polarization in bond. But why the polarization takes place? When electron negativity difference in between two atoms, then the polarization takes place. Suppose example, here methyl chloride is there. Methyl chloride, chlorine is here. So what is the electron negativity of chlorine and carbon? Obviously chlorine is more electronegative. Electron negativity is more. So our expectation is this bond means two electrons. The two electrons should be in between two atoms. This is the ideal. Okay, this ideal I am writing here. Electron should be on this line. But due to electron negativity, these two electrons are near to the chlorine. Near to the chlorine. So this chlorine is getting partially negative charge. The carbon is getting partially positive charge. This is called polarization. Why the polarization raised? Because electron negativity difference in between two atoms. Done. So this electron displacement via sigma bond. The second point again you can read partial displacement of electron through sigma bond. Here partially displacement in case of suppose NaCl is there. NaCl is there. So one electron completely shifted from sodium to chlorine. We are writing Na plus Cl minus. This is the complete 100% transfer. Okay. So this is ionic compounds. In the ionic compound, electron completely transferred. But in covalent compounds, due to electron negativity difference, electron partially displacementing towards more electronegative atom. Towards more electronegative atom, the electron bond pair is shifting. Okay, so due to these three reasons. So first one again permanent effect, because chlorine always permanent, it will be there on the carbon. So this is always the bond pair is near to the chlorine. That's why this effect is permanent. Okay, permanent effect, partially displacement. It's not completely displaced. If it is completely displaced, that is called ionic bond. Okay, it is following via through the sigma bond only. Next, it is raised due to polarization. Polarization raised due to electron negativity difference. Right, now see here inductive effect, again two types. One is positive inductive effect, the other one is negative inductive effect. Okay, now it is the inductive effect is up to 3 to 4 carbons only. After 3 to 4 carbons, it becomes neutralized. There is no much effect. Okay, suppose same example, chlorine is there with carbon, 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 so 4 carbon chain is there. So it is partially negative charge. So this carbon is getting partially positive charge. So electron is near to the chlorine like this. So this carbon is getting partially positive charge. Then what will happen? This carbon electron actually middle में होना चाहिए था, but near to the this positive carbon. Okay. Next again here it should be middle, but there is no much difference exactly on the line, but right side. And the fourth time exactly on the line only. Okay, so this chlorine impact is up to 3 carbons, not more than that. On the first carbon maximum is there. Second carbon, suppose it is a 50%, then 25%, then 12.5%, then 6%. So that is very less than 10% means almost not considerable, right? So up to 3 to 4 carbons it is more effect, then 4 onwards almost negligible. The inductive effect is measured with respect to hydrogen atom. That means inductive effect of hydrogen is always 0. So here some groups are electrons donating. Suppose here carbon is there donating. Okay, chlorine is receiving electrons. So what is the base? Based on what? Suppose I given you in carbon and hydrogen is there. So which is donating, which is releasing? Okay, which is receiving. So here electron negativity obviously that is the main factor. But on the base of hydrogen को मान लिया हम 0. Hydrogen is 0. Neither losing nor gaining. Okay, so based on above hydrogen electron negativity is there, those are having receiving nature. If below the hydrogen electron negativity is there, those are having below the electron negativity of hydrogen is there, those are obviously donating electrons. Okay, higher electron negativity atoms are receiving electrons, low electron negativity atoms are losing electrons, nothing but donating. Now this inductive effect is a two types. Now we are talking about minus inductive effect. Minus inductive. If this electron bond, if shifting of electron takes place from carbon chain to a group or away from the carbon chain, see you can see the carbon chain. Okay, away from the carbon chain electron is going, then towards the group, then it is known as minus I effect. Now which is the minus I? Here this Z is minus I. Z is minus I. Carbon, what is the carbon? What about carbon? Carbon obviously it will be plus. Okay, but we are talking about small groups. So here Z we are considering. So Z is minus I effect. Okay, why Z? Here Z obviously electron negativity of Z is higher than the carbon. Then only the Z is taking electron from the carbon. Okay, now the order of minus I effect, the electron taking tendency order is, so always the positive charged particles are higher than the neutral. Okay, then hydrogen, last one is hydrogen. Suppose if you take the hybridization में sp is higher than sp2 than sp3. Okay, this is the order because sp hybridized carbon has more electron negativity than the sp2 like that. Now see here starting 3 are positive charge, then neutral. Okay, then last here hybridization carbon is there. Okay, now among this positive how can you decide? See here all are positive, but oxygen has more electron negativity. Oxygen has more electron negativity. That's why OR plus is higher tendency to accept the electron. Then nitrogen plus Now NR3 and NH3 is there. How you will decide this NR3 and NH? See, OR2 plus is higher than NR2 plus than NH3 plus. All are positive charge. Of course, here more electron negativity, it is clear. Now your doubt it will be here. NR3 and NH3, how can we give? See, nitrogen R means alkyl groups, right? 3. Now NH3. So hydrogen and carbon may, which is a more electronegative atom? Hydrogen and carbon. Carbon has more electron negativity. Carbon has more electron negativity. That means in case of NH3, the electron pair is near to the nitrogen. Electron pair is near to the nitrogen. But in case of NCH3, electron pair is not exactly middle, but almost middle. Almost middle. Right? See, now NCH3 and NH, case 1 and case 2, which nitrogen has more electron density? Obviously, this nitrogen has more electron density because all three bond pairs are near to the nitrogen. In that case, this nitrogen cannot attract electron efficiently. So this nitrogen electron deficient, this nitrogen already electrons are more, that's why electron repulsions are there. Electron repulsions. Electron repulsions. So comparatively, this NCH3 has higher than NH3, right? Now, next neutral. Then neutral NO2 SO3H CN. Then you can see here NO2 SO3H then CN. So all are neutral, but here conjugation. The structure you can see N double bond O oxygen, S double bond O double bond O OH, then C triple bond N. This is the thing. See here N double bond O is there, two oxygens are there, okay, two oxygens, and nitrogen always higher electron negativity than the sulfur. So here I think you don't have any doubt, nitrogen and sulfur may, because nitrogen has electron negativity is higher. Remaining to oxygen hai either be. Now next here sulfur and carbon. Sulfur obviously a little bit more electron negativity than the carbon, like that. That is one of the reason. The next reason is here oxygen is taking electron, so partially positive, and one more oxygen taking positive electron density, so one more partially positive. So here electron deficiency is increasing, the sulfur getting partially positive charge. So whenever partially positive is there, it is ready to take the electron from foreign body or alkyl chain. Okay, so like this you have to understand. Here only nitrogen is there, nitrogen getting -1. After taking 1 -1, there is no second electron shifting. Okay, maximum 1 electron it is taking, n minus. So obviously partially positive charge is there, but according to electron negativity also carbon is less than sulfur, so minus inductive effect order is this. Then next C double bond OH, same explanation. Then halogens, halogen case may you can take this, fluorine is higher than chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. Next OH, OR, OH and OR, same I explained you, NH3 and NCH3. Here in case of OH, electron density near to the oxygen, more electrons, sorry, here NH OR is alkyl group is donating oxygen, it's taking, it's fine, but this methyl group is donating. Then NH2, electron negativity, based on the electron negativity you can give the order. Then phenyl, phenyl and hydrogen. Phenyl, you can see that phenyl benzene ring, yes, it is attached to. So what is this? sp2 hybridized carbon. Okay, so I given you that sp3, say sp2 more electron negativity than sp is more electron negativity. Okay, if it is attached to any chain, carbon chain, obviously it will take the electron from the carbon chain. Okay, now I think it's clear. Minus order. Next, plus inductive. Here in this case, plus inductive means the Z electron negativity of Z is smaller than carbon chain. Okay, so here carbon is higher electron negativity, that's why electron displaced towards carbon chain. Okay, so here this Z is plus inductive group. Here you have to think that donor is always positive. If you donate something, that is positive for you. Okay, receiver receiver is negative. If you receive something, that is negative for you. Okay, just like debit and credit, Jason. Now positive. So this positive effect, plus I effect, how order you can see the very simple. In case of plus I, that is only one alkyl group, only alkyl groups. Alkyl groups are positive inductive. Plus I effect groups are only alkyl groups. In that alkyl groups, alkyl chain is increasing. Obviously, plus I effect increasing. See here, only one methyl is there. For this methyl, for first carbon, second carbon is supporting. Here, two carbon chain extra supporting. Here, three carbon chain extra supporting for this carbon. Okay, so plus I effect is increasing. Now, if you take the down, see here, first carbon को effect support करने वाला second carbon, then third carbon more distance. But here if you see 1 2 third position carbon, here also third position carbon, here fourth position carbon is there. Okay, in the third position here only one carbon is there, but here third position two carbons are there. Okay, now here you can see 1 2, here it should be one more methyl here, it should be one more methyl here, right? 1 2 third position में three methyls are there. Okay, so that's why it is more plus I effect. Okay, so here there is no big confusion, only alkyl groups are there. If number of carbons are increasing, obviously that effect will be increases. Now applications. Stability of carbocation. Stability of if number of plus I groups are increasing, then stability of carbocation increases. Number of minus I groups are decreasing, then stability of carbocation increases. So for this one story I will tell you, kabhi bhi neutral is more stable, neutral is high stable, right? So if someone, even you take your own example, suppose you have money deficiency, suppose your pocket money is zero. Okay, someone, your parent or grandfather, father and grandfather and mother, okay, three donors are there. If those are ready to help you, in that case your pocket will be full, you will be happy. Okay, that means that is the stable condition, that is the stable condition. Okay, suppose if you have excess money, okay, excess money, already excess money you have, and suppose some relatives came and your brother and your sister something, they are giving money again. Already you have full money, then again you are giving, they are giving. So in that case, what you will do? Either you or any child, what they will do, immediately they will rush to shop, or they will purchase something. So in that case, they don't be in the home. So that is unstable. If you understood this concept, it's fine. Otherwise, one more thing, what I told you in starting, neutral is more stable. Neutral is stable, right? So if positive is there, if something donating groups are there, then it is leads to neutral. Donors are there, donor is there, then the positive charge is there, electron donating, then it will becomes neutral. That's why it is stable. So carbocation, whenever it is attached to positive or donors are there, that is stable. That means plus inductive groups. डोनेटिंग करने वालों का प्लस आई बोलते. नेक्स्ट, सपोज इफ इट हैज नेगेटिव चार्ज, न्यूट्रल कब होगा? whenever receivers are there. Whenever receivers are there, that is the stable condition. Okay, so minus electron density more is there if it is attached with some negative charges, more electronegative atom, that means here minus inductive groups are there, that is more stable. ओके, प्लस कब स्टेबल होता है? कोई डोनेटिंग ग्रुप्स है तो, वाई डोनेटिंग ग्रुप है तो दिस पॉजिटिव चार्ज इज फुलफिल्ड. पॉजिटिव चार्ज मीन्स हियर इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी इज देयर. दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी फुलफिल्ड बाय दिस डोनर, then it becomes neutral, that's why stable. Whenever negative charge is there, if those are attached with electron receivers like minus inductive groups, then it becomes neutral, that's why stable. Okay, final concept is neutral is stable. पॉजिटिव है तो डोनर्स चाहिए, नेगेटिव है तो रिसीवर्स चाहिए. Now applications. Energy is directly proportional to charge. If charge is more, the stability is less. Charge is more, stability is less. If stability is more, then charge will be less. कभी भी energy and stability is inversely proportional होता है. Unstable always higher energy, stable is low energy. Low energy means stable, right? Higher energy means unstable. You can throw one coin upside, then at higher altitude, at high position, that is more energetic, but that is unstable, immediately it will fall down. Okay, that is physics. Stability of carbocation directly proportional to number of positive groups. वही बोल दिया, my father, grandfather, mother, मैक्सिमम डोनर्स है तो मैक्सिमम स्टेबल होता है. ओके, माइनस इंडक्टिव ग्रुप तो इनवर्स. Now example, stability of carbocation. Here three methyl groups are there. Here it is donating, this one also donating, this one also donating. So the C place almost गायब हो जाएगा. So it leads to neutral. So neutral means stable, right? So here only two donors are there, here only one donor, here nothing. So the stability order is like this. Yes. Next, stability of carbon ion. So same I explained you. If minus groups are there, the stability will be increases. Stability of carbon ion is directly proportional to minus I groups, inversely proportional to plus I groups. Here minus is there. So again it is donating. What will happen? This minus becomes bigger, more minus, more electron density. Okay, so if it is neutral, then only stable. Okay, so stability is inversely proportional to charge. Okay, stability is directly proportional to neutral. Stability directly proportional to neutral nature. Of course, charge inverse means neutral ko to directly proportional. Okay, so it is unstable, then this is the stability order, right? Next, you can take one more example. Example 2 here. See, 1, 2, 3 carbon chain is there after C minus. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the common. Now here extra is fluorine is there. This fluorine is near to the CH2 minus, little bit away, more away. So fluorine will be taking the electrons. Near is there, maximum neutral करवाएंगे. Here थोड़ा खींचेंगे बट उतना इफेक्ट नहीं है. बट फोर्थ पोजीशन में कितना भी खींचो बहुत कम है. So neutral nature. So it is maximum. It is maximum neutral. That means the first one is higher stable than second than third. Right? Next, acidic strength. These are the applications. Acidic strength. How can we? First of all, you have to know that what is acid. Acid means which can donate H plus. H plus donors are acid, or electron minus acceptor. Electron acceptor also acid. ये कौन बोला था? Lewis acid. Lewis acid means electron pair acceptor. Electron pair acceptor is acid. Electron pair donor is base. Arrhenius, he told that H in aqueous solution which are donating H plus, those are acids. Right? This is the acid. Now, point 1. If number of minus I groups increases, then acidic strength is increases. Number of minus I. So, acidic strength, the symbol is, we will show Ka. Acid dissociation constant. Ka is directly proportional to minus I. So I can write Ka is inversely proportional to plus I. Okay. So acidic strength is directly proportional to number of minus I groups, inversely proportional to plus I groups. Now you can see here one example. Carboxylic acid is there. So after removal of, see, one best method, I will tell you how to write the order of increasing acidic strength or decreasing acidic strength. See, that depends on conjugate ion stability. Conjugate ion stability. What is conjugate ion? See, this acid is there, after releasing H, it is forming O minus. O minus. Now, if this O minus is more stable, obviously it will release H plus ion easily. Okay. So see here, COO minus common. Here CH3 is there, here CH3 attached to CH2 and Cl is there. Now which minus is more stable? 1 or 2? Which is more stable? See, negative charge is there, negative charge kabhi bhi with minus inductive group, that is more stable. Minus inductive group, it is more stable. So finally this is the stable. If it is stable means obviously it is ready to donate H plus ion. So which is a more acidic? Then which is faster donating H plus? So that is more acidic strength. Right? Next, you can see second example. COOH सब में तो common है. Fluorine is there. So here near to the COOH electrons खींचेंगे. Okay, it is less effect. So obviously it has more acidic strength than this one, than this. Okay. Next, I will take some more examples regarding this acidic strength. C double bond O, formic acid, CH3, C double bond O, H, and CH3OH, alcohol. Okay, here what you will do, just after releasing H plus, you write the conjugate anion. Here H C double bond O minus, here CH3 C double bond O minus, then CH3O minus. I think this much everyone understood. Now which is a more stable? See here, O minus is there, O minus and O minus common. This O minus is attached with the donating group plus inductive group. So it is unstable. Unstable. Okay. So it is not ready to. Unstable means why it will be forming unstable? So that means H plus it cannot donate. Cannot. Can't donate. Can't donate H plus. So ये least हो गया. So they next. अभी ये दोनों में O minus is there, C double bond O minus is there, C double bond O. But here hydrogen, neither donor nor receiver. But here CH3 is there, is the plus side effect. Okay, so it is again less stable. ये दोनों में. So this is the highest acidic strength. Then this one, then this alcohol. That's why carboxylic acids always higher acidic than the alcohols. Okay, if you want to see alcohols and phenols, CH3OH and phenol OH is there. Which is more acidic? Already you know that phenols are more acidic, but why? You can see here CH3O minus, here benzene ring is there, O minus. See, O minus directly attached with CH3 group. That CH3 group is plus inductive, completely donating electron. But here, this carbon is sp2 hybridized carbon. It is sp3 hybridized. It is completely donating, but here it is receiving also. So, दोनों में comparatively, this is the stable. It is stable means it can donate H plus easily. Therefore, it is acidic. Okay, understood? Ka we are talking about. Next, basic strength. Basic strength means, first of all, definition you have to know. Basic strength means OH minus donor or electron donor also. As well here three definition, H plus acceptor also. This H plus acceptor story, who told that? Bronsted. Bronsted. This OH minus definition given by Arrhenius. Then electron donor Lewis. Arrhenius is telling that H plus donor is acid, OH minus donor is base in aqueous medium. Lewis is telling that electron pair receiver is acid, donor is base. Next, Bronsted he told that H plus donor acid, okay, H plus receiver is base. Okay, now this basic strength is directly proportional to number of plus I groups. It is quite opposite to the acidic strength. If you understood clearly acidic strength, it is opposite to the basic. So basic strength is directly proportional to plus I, inversely proportional to minus I. Now you can see here OH, OH and OH. Here which is the plus I groups here maximum? This is the higher plus I groups. Okay, 3 plus I group inductive groups are there. 3 here only one inductive group. This is the one is there. here also only one is there, here also one is there, directly attached. But one and one is attached to one more, so I can write one dash or one and a half like this. Here only one, so obviously this is the more than this, like this. Maximum plus I, maximum tendency to donate lone pairs. So here it cannot donate OH minus, but it can donate lone pair because it has more electron density. 3 3 are donating. Now correct basic order of the following different amines in chlorobenzene medium. Okay, here nitrogen electron pair is there, electron pair is there, here also electron pair is there, electron pair is there. Okay, electron donating tendency. See, this nitrogen has attached to 3 carbons, so these all are donating electrons to nitrogen. Then nitrogen has excess electrons, so easily it can donate. So सबसे highest क्या होगा 3. Here only 2 donating groups, here only one donating, here only one donating. So first of all, after C, then D. Now you have to think about A and B. Here one carbon is there donor. This is attached to 2 carbons, but this is attached to only one carbon. So then B, then A. This is the electron pair donating tendency. This is also known as basic strength. Basic strength is shown by Kb. Kb means base dissociation constant. Okay. Next, last one example. Here Ka, acidic strength. Phenol, almost all benzene rings are there. See, it is nothing but hydrogen is there. Here methyl is there. Methyl means plus inductive. Here NO2 is there, minus inductive. See, up to 3, if you discuss, here obviously I am giving the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. अभी up to 3 में तो 3 is higher than 1, then 2, because nothing is there. Here donating group is there. When donating group is there means what is the common? Ka is directly proportional to minus inductive groups. Okay, Ka is inversely proportional to plus inductive groups. So minus inductive group is there third, that's why it's more. Then plus inductive it is there, that's why least. It is nothing is there, medium. Now the fourth one, where it will come? So donating group is there. Of course, here also donating group is there. But this donating group is near to the O, oxygen. It is more away from it, oxygen. So this basic strength is, sorry, acidic strength is least. Second से भी और कम है. Why? It is donating group, it's okay, but more distance. Here it is also donating group, less distance. That means more tendency is there to donating. Okay. You can solve next questions. In the next class, we will discuss mesomeric effect.